Hello, Rocky Run. This is Pamela. I wanted to take a few minutes to share with you a presentation about the Blackboard Mobile Learn app that we will be trying out and piloting over the next couple of months. What is the Blackboard Mobile Learn app? It's an application that can be downloaded to your smartphone or a tablet if you have a tablet that runs applications. And it allows you to perform some of the basic features in FCPS 24/7 learning. The functions outside of the course, such as Horizon or eCart searches, also Family Connection, those are not going to be accessible using this application. They are saying it's best used for consumption of content. And I think that just means you wouldn't want to necessarily do too much manipulating of your course using this application. If you wanted to do that, you'd do that using the web browser like you're used to. It's just something that will hopefully help you and your students to interact more using FCPS 24/7 learning. This, of course, is optional. If students or teachers do not have devices that support this application, then it is certainly not expected that you use it. They've shared a video with us created by Blackboard demonstrating what the application will look like on an iPhone. I've posted that if you would like to view it in Rocky Run Middle School Teacher Resources. What is a pilot? I think we know what a pilot is here at Rocky Run. We're just going to be trying this application out, and we will be sharing our feedback with the folks in the county who are hoping to possibly roll this out to the entire county. The staff capabilities, we will be able to view content, update announcements, create blog and discussion posts. And I think some of the basic features of adding information to your course will be there. Like if you want to upload a picture from your smartphone or a document from your smartphone, you could do that. The student capabilities, they can check their assignments, they can take Blackboard tests. So if you use the test feature in Blackboard, the students will be able to do that using the application. They can view documents, and they can also respond to discussion posts and things like that. This will not be supporting parent view. So if you have parents starting to inquire about that, it will not have the capability for parents to download the application on their phone and view their students' courses. They'll still have to go to the web to view their students' courses. As far as the timeline, I will be going to a training next Tuesday, and I will be getting more information about the best practices for designing your course. I will share those with you sometime this month, so I will have to bug you again. But I'll share those with you later this month, and then at the beginning of February, I'll actually have the codes for you all to give your students and to use yourself to get the mobile application up and running. February through April is when we'll be playing with the application and using it with our students and gathering feedback to provide to the folks in the county. And then, of course, April is when we will be providing that feedback to the county. Looking ahead, they're asking, and I'll have more information about this for you after next week when I go to the training, but they're asking that you kind of start viewing your Blackboard courses in a mobile-friendly sort of way. So I will have, again, like I said, I'll have more information about how you can start thinking about that as you work within your courses. Also to expect an increase in traffic. If your students are able to use and view their courses through an application now on their smartphones, they will be able to check their announcements more often. They'll be able to do a lot of things, and they'll probably be hitting up your courses a little bit more regularly than in the past. Some of the best practices, I think these are some of the issues that they've encountered. The word mashup, that's when you copy and paste from Word and put it into that WYSIWYG editor in Blackboard. I believe what's happening is that it's freezing up on the mobile devices. I think it's okay using the web browser, but that mobile device, if you have a content area that you've created in Blackboard and copied and pasted from Word, I believe what's happening is that it's crashing on the mobile device. But that's something that we will start to explore and, of course, provide feedback if that's happening with us. Course management, again, like I said before, they are asking us to If you're going to be really changing your course around and you want to move tabs around and things like that, the application won't be the environment to do that. This would be more for your basic upkeep and posting of announcements and things like that. Also, media, we have to keep in mind that if your student is using an iPhone and you upload a Flash file to Blackboard, they won't be able to view it. But we already sort of think like that. We know that, so that won't be too much of a transition for us. Some additional best practices, of course, viewing the content, the blog entries, those will hopefully become even more interactive. And so that's pretty exciting. I also think it's exciting that students could take fun pictures with their smartphones that represent their learning and things like that, and they can upload those to Blackboard as well using the application. Also, the Blackboard tests. If your team or you use the test feature in Blackboard, this will be really neat for you guys. And then finally, next steps. I've included a form in the email just to indicate that you've actually watched this video. Hopefully you didn't fast forward too much. Don't worry, I won't be offended. But also for you to ask any questions to follow up. And I will address those questions either directly with you or during a faculty meeting if we talk about this at any time. If you have a mobile device and you want to download the Blackboard app, just search for Blackboard Mobile Learn and you can download it, and that way you'll be ready to go when I'm able to provide those codes for you. And then, of course, I'll probably be bothering you again at the end of the month or mid-month with some more details. So I appreciate you taking the time to listen today, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.